Hello, welcome back to the interface. My name's Alex, and today we're looking at the infotainment system on the 2024 Volkswagen Amarok. There's a full review live now of this vehicle on the Interface Cars channel. Check out the link in the top right hand corner or the description down below. First of all, we've got a 12-inch infotainment screen on the VW Amarok. It shares the same physical shape with the Ford Ranger, the new 2024 Ford Ranger, but Volkswagen have put their own software on here. So the first thing you see is Apple Carplay or Android Auto when it is connected. If you don't have a phone connected, you'll just see a connect your phone message to choose whichever phone you wish to use. So for the main screen, we've got some settings here. So let's have a quick look. We've got a phone list. You can add phones and remove phones if you want to. And then if a phone is Bluetooth connected, you'll see the CarPlay icon for that as well. This car does have wired Apple CarPlay and also wireless Apple CarPlay as well. In my personal experience, I have found the wireless Apple CarPlay to be a bit glitchy, but your mileage may vary with that. So we've got CarPlay, usual sort of things on there. We've got settings for the vehicle, driving focus, album art, different things. We've got maps, music. So if you're used to CarPlay, this is pretty familiar to you. Again, 12-inch screen. We've got some climate control buttons on the bottom there. Where this differs with the Ford Ranger, this one does have digital climate control buttons. I'm not a particularly big fan of that, especially if you're using gloves or it's just driving along. This is a bit of a bouncier vehicle than most cars. Yeah, I can see this becoming a bit of an issue, but yeah. There's some buttons down here. So we've got the hazard warning switch, we've got the volume button, got the on button for the infotainment screen, got the parking feature, got the climate control menu button, so you click that to get to the climate control menu. You've got assistance for the vehicle, and we've also got the driver mode as well. So and then there's a home button at the top here, and we've also got some shortcuts at the bottom there. So let's click on the home button and see what sort of things we've got. We've got the vehicle settings. Let's click on here. So the way this works, we've got a drop-down menu for different sections rather than tiles on the screen. So you've got vehicle, sound, audio, phone list, driver assistance, vehicle, general, display, clock, connectivity, system updates, voice operation, towing, and ambient lighting. Okay, let's go through all of these one by one. So first thing we've got is sound. So usual sort of things here really. Got tone settings. So you've got treble, mid-range, or bass, and then you can adjust each one of those if you want to. That just resets it. Balance and phase, you can move the little joystick around and you can reset that again if you want to. So you can sort of choose where things are. You also got adaptive volume. So it says off, low, medium or high. I'll turn that off for now. Let's see what that actually does. I think it's to do with the speed you're doing. Automatically adjust the audio volume as vehicle speed increases or decreases. Quite a nice feature, but I've got that turned off. And then DSP, occupancy, all seats or driver. So let's have a look what that does. Adjust the focus of the sound based on your preferred listening areas of the vehicle. So I've said all seats. Makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? So that's the sound, nice short one there. Got audio, we'll get to that in a second, the audio settings. Phone list, so you've got add phone, you've got my iPhone there. Click on my iPhone, it says manufacturer is Apple, which is correct. You've got add phone, you can shortcut to the phone, music, CarPlay, or you can delete the phone off the system. You've got driver assistance features, so these are pretty plentiful. You've got auto start stop, so that's on. There's no physical button in the center console for the start stop or any on the dash at all, but you just have it in the software. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. You've got helps reduce fuel consumption by automatically turning off the engine when your vehicle stops. Restart engine when you remove the foot from the brake. Auto hold continues to hold the vehicle stationary. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's no button in the center console here for that. We've got adaptive cruise control on this vehicle, so it works pretty well. We've got auto lane assist as well. Speed limit assist, you can turn that on or off. So we've got speed warning, intelligent speed limiter. We've got lane assist, lane keeping system, mode aid. You can't actually turn the lane assistant features off on the Amarok. It's either in aid or warning. It's a bit annoying. It does get interfery quite often, but your mileage may vary with that again. Front assist, so you've got distance indication. Let's click on that. So it provides a graphical indication of the time gap between your vehicle and the vehicle in front of you. Let's turn that on. Automatic emergency braking, again, pretty standard stuff. You've got may activate the brakes if the system determines that a collision is imminent to reduce damage or avoid the crash completely. Got evasive steering assistance, provides steering support after you take evasive action when forward collision is imminent. So it may stop the car from spinning out or just spinning out completely on the motorway if that's ever happened to you. Alert sensitivity is normal. We've also got a high for that one. We've got rear view camera delay. This took me a bit by surprise when I first used the Amarok. If you're driving forward into a parking bay or manoeuvring after you've just reversed, more likely, the camera just disappears after you shift out reverse. If you turn this on, rear view camera delay, It says it keeps the rear view camera on the screen after you shift out reverse. The rear camera view stays on the screen until your vehicle speed increases or you shift into park. So that's a really good feature. Side assist, lane change system. So it says alerts your vehicles entering rear blind spot zones, got turned on, and then there's some lights in the mirrors, pretty standard stuff again. Wrong way alerts, so this will actually read the road signs and tell you if you are going the wrong way. Okay, we've also got park distance control sensors, got front sensors always, rear sensors always. Got rear traffic alert, reverse brake assist as well. Rear traffic alert, that's if you're reversing out of a car parking space, it will tell you if a car is coming the other way. Reverse brake assist as well, we've got run in reverse. This feature mitigates collisions by braking automatically for you. And that is all the driver assistance features on the Amarok. Okay, the next one is vehicle. Vehicle power down timer, so it says automatically turns off the vehicle after 30 minutes if it is left unattended. Nice one. Rear occupant alert, so every time you lock the vehicle, it will tell you if there's anything in the back. Will actually remind you to check anything that's in the back, actually. Remind you to check the vehicle for rear seat occupants or animals or whatever. Got key detection alert as well. We've got sounds the horn when you exit the vehicle with a key. After the last door is closed and your keyless vehicle is in run, indicating your vehicle is still on. So yeah, basically if you take the key out of the vehicle while the car's still running, it will tell you basically. We've also got driver personalization, so you can program different keys, you can create a personalized key, driver personalization information, and this says allows you to program keys with driving restrictions to promote good driving habits. It says create personalized key, you can program key fobs to different drivers. That's a pretty cool feature. And then you can read the serial number of the modem if you want to, for whatever reason. I guess for troubleshooting with VW support if there's any problems ever. We've also got alarm system, so yeah, it says ask on exit, you can have it on or off, and it says when you turn the vehicle off, displays a message asking whether you want all alarm sensors on, motion sensors on, or all sensors on except for motion sensors. So I've turned that off because I just want the alarm to be on the whole time. Windows, global open, global close, that's to do with pressing the key fob and getting all windows to open. You've got wipers, courtesy wipe, rain sensing. So courtesy wipe, just out of interest, is windscreen wipers will provide a courtesy wipe a few seconds after the initial wipe has been completed to clear excess wiper fluid from the windscreen. And rain sensing is on or off. There is also the stalk here to turn the auto sensors on or off. Let's turn it off for now while we're filming. We've got lighting, so you've got dynamic light assist. That is to do with this split IQ lights, IQ matrix lights. Allows you to have your high beams on by automatically shaping a pattern around approaching and leading traffic while avoiding glare. Nice one. I love that feature, it's really good. Unusual to see on a pickup truck. Most luxury cars do tend to have that. Headlamp delay, 20 seconds. So yeah, it changes how long lights stay on after you leave the vehicle. That can be either off 10, 20 or 120 seconds. You've got locks. Oops, let's change that a sec. We've got locks, auto unlock, mislock, chirp, unlocking all doors. And we've got mirrors, auto fold. Next one is general. So languages, temperature units, weight units, measurements, tire pressure units, bar, touchscreen beeps. You can turn the beeps or the little clicky noise on or off. And then you've got about the infotainment system. You've got the software version, Volkswagen AG. You've got the vehicle VIN, MAC addresses, different things in there. Software licenses, there's a URL to go to for that. And you've got reset. You can reset the VW Connect system or you can factory set the entire vehicle. Display. So you've got a calm screen, so you can turn that on or off. What that is a simplified view to return to the standard view, touch anywhere on the screen. Just click on the calm screen. So it says the 5:05, 13 degrees, and the date and time. Let's click on it again. And it takes us back to CarPlay. Let's go to the settings again. So we've got vehicle. Yep, we've got vehicle there, and let's click on the display again. You can adjust the brightness of the screen and also the dark mode and then light mode and then auto. Cool, that's the display section. Let's look at the clock. Clock actually. The simple settings in there, 24-hour mode to turn on or off, time auto update, and you can set the time zone and also you can manually set the day and time. Connectivity, connected vehicle features. That's probably to do with the VW Connect system. Yeah, Connected VW Connect. There's an app on the iPhone and Android as well to, you can remotely view the car. I'm not sure if that works on the Amarok, but I know with the ID3 range and all the electric cars, you can remotely view settings on the car. Bluetooth, so you can turn that on or off if you want to. Change vehicle name, My Amarok. Wireless app projection is turned on. You've got manage Wi-Fi networks. You can connect the vehicle to Wi-Fi networks if you want to, which is quite cool. System updates, you've got automatic updates turned on any day at 1 AM and update your details. Everything is up to date on the Amarok at the moment. Voice operation, It says to listen for wake word, voice command list, call confirmation, different things in there. You've got towing as well, tailor connection notifications. So when you've got a tailor connected to the car, it will actually tell you. You've also got tailor sway control. You've got reduces trailer sway when towing, and you've got default trailer, and you can set different types of trailers if you need to on there, which is quite cool. And then lastly, we've got ambient lighting. So there is some lighting bits in the right hand side here. So if I turn the headlights on, got some ambient lighting in the door pockets there, which is quite a nice feature. And that's it for the main settings of the vehicle. If we come out to driving mode, so if I click on mode here, we've got driving modes, you've got normal, eco, tow, haul, slippery, mud rut, deep, snow and sand. Let's look at normal. Actually might explain what each one does. For everyday driving, this mode balances all vehicle systems for comfort, convenience and excitement. You've got eco. This mode is tuned to help optimize fuel economy, potentially in exchange for reduced vehicle performance and cabin climate comfort. You've got tow haul. You've got enhanced vehicle control when towing or hauling heavy loads. You've got slippery. For less than ideal driving conditions such as snow, ice-covered roads, this mode reduces acceleration response and optimizes vehicle stability settings for slick and wet surfaces. You've got mud ruts as well. So it says for off-road driving through muddy, rutted or uneven terrain, some driver assistance features are disabled. This mode is not intended for on-road driving. Lastly, we've got deep snow and sand. It says, again, this is not intended for on-road driving, but it says for off-road driving on soft, deformable, dry sand or very deep snow. Some driver assistance features are disabled. I imagine probably parking sensors are disabled on that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the infotainment screen. Let's go back to the radio. So we got a standard DAB plus radio and also FM, and it displays it in the usual sort of quite easy to use way. There isn't any AM on this particular truck. I think AM is going away in certain vehicles, which is an interesting move. So you've got settings for that. So these are the radio settings. You've got traffic announcements, news announcements, radio text, EPG, slideshow, station logo, regional, alternative frequency, and DAB service link. DAB service link is the bit where it kicks over or fails over to FM if the DAB signal may become weak or anything. EPG is an interesting one. It says, when enabled, displays what is playing now and next in place of DAB radio text. And radio text on or off, so got slideshow, station logos, regional, different things. Let's click on regional a sec. Yeah, it says stay tuned to the selected FM or DAB regional station. If disabled, it allows switching to regional alternatives of that selected station. Okay. Also got phone, so let's have a quick look in here. So that just takes you to the Apple CarPlay section of the phone app as well. Got navigation. This is just the built-in sat nav on the Amarok. Just some usual sort of stuff in here. There's some. So you can center it. You can some tools in here, so you can get nearby services or where am I. It will tell you your coordinates, which is quite a useful feature. So if you're not too sure where you are, you can save that. And then there's also some driving information about what the speed limits are in certain areas. Lastly, we've got media. This is just Bluetooth audio. So if you've got a phone connected via cable, just use Apple CarPlay for that. And then we've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. So just looking at the driver's display, we've got 3 central widgets essentially. We've got 2 circle widget display areas on the dials, so inside of the speedo and inside of the rev counter. There's a central display in the middle as well. So if I come out and try and get them both in shot, so we've got some controls on the steering wheel here. So what you can do is you can cycle through the middle section here. So you've got left gauge, and then you can cycle between what you want on that bit there. So if I have a quick look at that again. So you've got the left gauge, you've got none, engine or temp, transmission temp, AdBlue level, no phone connected, got the radio station, different things on there. And if I come out of there and go back to the right hand gauge, again, similar sort of thing, we can have different settings on there if we want to. Secondary speedo as well, that's just the kilometre an hour one, we've got mile an hour as well. Turn by turn indications, that's just different things in there. And then also you got the navigation setting in the section. Got the phone, also got the music settings as well. You got the fuel economy, so I've done 716 miles so far on this vehicle, 18 hours driving and 27.1 mpg with an average speed of 39 miles per hour. Got the assistant as well. This will show you when you're using cruise control on the vehicle. And also we've got the off-road driving mode, so off-road status. That'll show you the departure angles or the angles on the vehicle when you're off-roading as well. And you've got the towing status as well. It says no trailer detected at the moment. also the oil life and different things. And then down the bottom we've got the total mileage of the vehicle, which is 5,775 miles. And then whatever gear you're in, so you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive and manual. And there's also various alerts and different things. And then the right hand side, you've got the fuel gauge, which says 309 miles to empty. So that's been a look at the infotainment system on the Volkswagen Amarok. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to hit like to let other people know that you enjoyed this content. Don't forget to subscribe to Interface Cars. My name's Alex, and we'll see you again next time.